Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We are Tuesday, January 21st, 2025. I had to think about it for a second. I'm here to do collective review. I'm just uploading one right now. Hopefully you had a great day. It's not been a bad day. It's been quiet the last couple of days. I've been quiet. The Divine wanted me to sit back and consider some things. Sometimes we have to do that. What else I want to do, where else I want to go in life, what is for me and what's not. We have to take inventory. So maybe that's a hint for some of you out there to take some inventories. I was just talking to Archangel Michael. He's here, by the way. He sends his love. He was telling me that certain things are going to be winding up. We're at the tail end of it, so thank God for that. It's not for everybody, though, okay? Everybody's on different timelines, unfortunately. But just know, hold the faith, keep the faith, okay? Keep true to your integrity, to your faith, to being good, doing good, and everything will work out the way it's supposed to, okay? I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I'm truly grateful. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell us at this hour. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the white light. What's the message for the collective at this hour? Well, almost. So no more deception, no more envy. They're being exposed, whoever this is. 7 in reverse. They certainly can't overcome this. They've been stopped. It's not going anywhere. They're unbalanced right now. They have no structure, direction, or discipline. They don't want to take accountability. They can't stop you. If somebody's trying to stop you, they can't. Okay? The mask has been ripped off their face. Sacral chakra in reverse. So somebody can't create any more lies. I just heard. Okay. So somebody was doing magic or something. They can't create. There's no more creation coming out of this. So they're trying to stop you from creating something, from tapping into your intuition. Secrets are coming out. The lies are being seen. Somebody was talking mad shit about you. Maybe doing magic. Or they accused you of it. Yet somebody can't move on. They don't want you moving forward in life. If it's a relationship, they're karmic. It's not a good relationship. There's no peace or harmony. They don't want you having peace and harmony. It's their way or the highway. If it's a contract, it could be a broken contract, a bogus contract. It was all one-sided. It was, if anything, they were doing behind your back, okay? Because it was all one-sided. They didn't give you a chance to defend yourself, speak up for yourself, or take action. It was all done behind your back. And they can't move on from this. Poor decisions are getting consequences. You're coming. They can't stop you. Triumph. I can't make this up. You're moving forward. This is overcoming. You saw the red flags. It could have been a true test. Okay? But you're moving forward. This is universally driven, overcoming, leaving them behind. They cannot come with you. This could be authorities coming through. Yeah, they're trying to stop your prosperity. For them, they stop their prosperity by trying to stop yours. It could be family or somebody you have a family with. They're very manipulative, very two-faced, casting illusions and aspersions, deceptive. Maybe they're involved in corruption. I don't know. But they don't have all the resources they need. They were trying to block you or block themselves from being uprooted. They're going to be uprooted here. Yeah. You're alone. Could be an investigation, hermit, and the upright. You went within, did that soul work. You did your homework, I heard. Okay. Somebody else is looking into this. Something to do with books, contracts, guidelines, following the law. You could find yourself alone, but you're not. You overcame these mountains. They're behind you for a reason. Congratulations. Yeah, material and spiritual prosperity in reverse. False contracts and breach of contracts. Somebody's looking into this. Poor decisions. They're getting some consequences. You parted ways. You're not looking back. They didn't want you coming into your own. Whatever is meant for you. They wanted what was meant for you. They've been disempowered. They're scared. Lost control of a situation. They have no integrity, loyalty, and honesty. They're going to be humbled and sat down here, okay? You could have hurt their ego and their pride, or this is hurting their ego and pride, watching you get victory and success. And that's why they were trying to stop you. You know, it could just be pride and ego for all we know. They're fools. This reminds me of the Fool card, right? But you weren't afraid to take that leap of faith. You have a new beginning staring you right in the face. We're at the tail end here. You made the proper choices. You've ascended. Congratulations. Something to do with a contract. You have no memories, good memories of the past, okay? You're leaving it behind. Somebody gave out false information about you, and people are seeing the truth. You're speaking your truth, okay? They were very manipulative. They didn't want you having love, friendship, fealty, or support. Well, they can stay there then. If they didn't want to support you, if they weren't there during your hard times, they're certainly not going to be there during your triumphant times, okay? How dare you? Deception and envy is over. 7. They've been stopped. It's not going anywhere. Intuition. You used your intuition. You were trying to block your intuition. And it's not going to happen because they were committing some sort of fraud against you. Or if you are a seer or a reader or anything like that, they're trying to input, I don't know, maybe pass around that you were a fraud. You're not a fraud. Somebody's in their emotions. Could be a water sign, or you are, or they're trying to clean this up here. Something to do with a natural disaster. It's a neighborhood or a community of sorts, okay? There's a lot of secrets keeping here, a community. They're trying to clean, I'm hearing damage control. Something to do with a couple. Wanted you to take yourself out. Or this could be career suicide. This could be financial. But they wanted you to take yourself out. A spouse or a partner. And it was all for money. Yeah. Yeah, so it's life insurance, obviously. I just heard, hell no, we won't go. I don't know if that resonates. So we have deception and envy, 7 in reverse, and intuition. So they know you're intuitive. They know that you have a direct connection with source. So how's this going to work out? Maybe they tried to block your intuition using spell work, confusion. I don't know. Or your intuition definitely got you through this. It was a test. Something to do with a house or condo. They could have defrauded you out of a house or a condo. Mortgage fraud. Property. Something like that, okay? Public humiliation. Or maybe they're going to have to sell their house and condo now. Okay? Confidence. They don't like your confidence. These are confidence men and women. Inexperienced. Oh, they're inexperienced. Yeah, right. Parent. You or them. A friend. So a parent or a friend is involved. Something about money. Or you could be this parent. And a friend and somebody else, family member, wanted to take you out. Something about social services. Maybe they committed some social services fraud or try to make you look like that. They're apathetic. They have no feelings. Said you had an STD. They have an STD. They're delusional, or they said you were. Slander, rumor, gossip. So it might have something to do with the first read I did. It had everything to do with this. Yeah, you stand to inherit something. And they didn't want you to. So they made up all kinds of lies about you, did all kinds of things in your world to stop you from being able to receive this inheritance, to stop you. There's life insurance and an inheritance involved. They have nothing to lose now. Watch out. They could have a weapon, or they weaponized something against you, the courts, something, okay? There's a refusal here. Addictions. They could have said you had addictions. I know some of them do. Yep, you're a chosen one. Distrust. It caused a lot of pain. Someone's on the down low, or they said you were. Maybe somebody was interested in you and they said you're on the down low, so they would go elsewhere. Yeah, it's all manipulation. Your child or children could be involved, or they're acting childish. Your phone and computer could be compromised. They thought it was funny. Something to do with a side piece. Claimed you were a side piece when you weren't. There's a lot of accusations here. There's going to be an eviction, trying to get you evicted. They're childish and immature, like I said. Now they're going to have to settle with you because they slandered you and they libeled you. They're going to have to sell what they own, okay, to settle with you. Because this was malicious. This was intended to hurt you, to take from you, okay, to take you out. Maybe they're going to sell what they own to try to shut you up, you know. NDA, whatever. Could be institutions involved as well. Yep, denial, contradicting, refusal, dismissal, not facing reality. Well, they're going to have to make peace with that. You're a clown. Degrading appearances, shame, and humiliation. They're a clown. They tried to make you look like a clown. Yeah. Dismiss, disregard, ignore, look the other way, and leave behind. That's why they're behind you, okay? They're beneath you. Somebody might be losing their job too. Moving, boxed up, environment change, and empty shell. So these people are empty shells. You might be moving, or they're going to have to move. Maybe they can't. Like I said, something to do with fraud, okay? So there's party. They could have said you partied all the time, or they did. Having fun, clubbing, risky, fun with friends. So they could have stolen some money off of you and spent the money partying. Bottled up. Illusions, keeping things inside, not opening up, and deception. Memories, reminiscing. Dwelling, good times, looking back. Conflict. We started last read with conflict. Clashing, differences, incompatible, irreconcilable. This boat has sailed. Okay? They were sneaky on your phone, fake, or on computers, fake profile, hiding from you, behind the scenes, social media. So if you have a social media presence of any kind, if you work on social media, they're harassing you, they're hounding you, they're attacking you, they're going around saying all kinds of things about you. And in the last read, they were trying to either delete and or burn evidence of what they were doing. You can't. It is there. They're toxic as fuck, okay? Unhealthy, poison, delusions, and nasty behaviors. And that's how you were meant. They wanted you to be seen. But I'm completely done. You're done. Moving on. Ending cycles, lessons learned, coming full circles. I'm telling you, it's coming full circle, okay? You're at the tail end of this. Nastiness, okay? That's all they are, is nasty. Okay. Okay. We'll take this deck. It's a little damaged, but we'll take it. So we have deception and envy, 7 in reverse, intuition, house, condo, and denial. I didn't do that. No, not me. And they're trying to deny you what's... Put it this way. They're trying to deny you what's normal. Your normal rights to have in life. Relationships, stability, a job, money, happiness, health. Okay? A family. Oh, no, you can't have that. Oh, no, you can't have that. In the last read, the Divine's angry. It came out, wrath of God. They're going through it right now. Because these things were rightfully yours. And they were trying to play God in your life. And they thought it was funny. All full of ego and pride. And they're going to take a big fall here. Humility. They're going to be humbled and sat down real quick. Because the last thing, these people are so vain and so prideful. They need outside. They need to be seen by the outside world. They need constant reassurance. They need friends around them and people. Yes men, no men. You know what I'm saying? Or women. They can't do things on their own, decide things on their own, except to be evil. They need outside validation constantly. So what's going to be happening here is they're going to be humiliated publicly. And all these people are going the other way. And some of these people that knew about it and laughed and went along with it, you know, maybe they didn't partake, but they laughed, they knew about it, they're culpable. They're going to be questioned too. Why didn't you do something? Why didn't you say something? Why did you allow this to happen? Where are your morals? Where's your dignity? Are you that desperate for friends or attention? Some of these people are parents. Some of these people are grandparents. Some of these people have positions in life, overlooking other people, making decisions for other people. And they act like this. Good for them. And they walk around acting like they're sanctimonious, and they know what's going on, and they're all that in a bag of chips, and this is how they treat people. Well, that's going to hurt. It's going to hurt a lot. Thank you, Spirit. What I tell you, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt a lot. 10 of Swords in reverse. Ending a cycle. They did this on purpose. They overkill. This was done too much. Now they want forgiveness? Oh, boy. They wanted to hurt you physically, not just emotionally, mentally, financially, in all ways. It's your past. This is your family. This is somebody you were married to or engaged with, or it could be family, friend, anybody from your past. They see you're innocent. Okay? Somebody you've known since childhood. Yeah. They lied. Bad news. You're not speaking to them. They threw rocks and hid hands. They felt entitled. They were drama starters, okay? They have nothing going for them in their life. They're dull. They have no inspiration. They have no creativity. They need outside validation. They need you to entertain them. Bad news for them. You're divine feminine, male or female. You're looking the other way. They're behind you for a reason, right? You're very fruitful with the bunnies. You're giving birth to something new. It could be children. It could be business. It could be anything that you're creating. This is a creator, right? Male or female art. It could be an artist. It could be anything. Something's taken off really quick. Fast communication, fast action. Or, yeah, you're going off real quick. And you're standing in your power, by the way. You're divinely protected and guided. Something's happening quickly in your life and they're trying to block it. Somebody's feeling very defensive right now. Again, they're trying to block it because you overcame, persevered, and you put up some boundaries, Nine of Wands in the upright. They're trying to block your star, trying to block your rise, trying to block people from seeing that you're balanced, you're healed, you're healthy, you're a healer, an inspiration. This is blocked by the divine, by the way. So they're trying to block you, and the divine's blocking them. This is divine providence, divine intervention. You could be on your north node as well. If you are on a platform, they're trying to take you off your platform. They don't want you to shine, but that's just too bad. Yeah. Nine of Cups in reverse. These people are scam artists, okay? They're insincere. Love bombers. They come into your world long enough to get what they want, make you promises. They never follow through with their promises. They don't want you having support, love, friendship, fealty, nothing. Okay? So if you're out there anywhere, shining anywhere at work, in your hobbies, they don't want you to be seen. They don't want you being supported. They never supported you, ever. Maybe you at one time put them on a pedestal. Friend, family, love, whatever. They're no longer there. Yeah. Knight of Wands could be a player, somebody that was... They did something too quickly here. Very impulsive. Knee-jerk reactions. Don't think before they act. Player energy. High Priestess. You're using your intuition here. A lot of secrecy going on. Somebody's really thirsty with that camel. You have a lot of intuition. You're very wise. You have a direct connection with Source. Maybe you were inspired to take action, or you're inspiring others to take inspired action in their world. There's a lot of lies and illusions. You're highly intuitive. You're not speaking to these people. They're hiding a lot of secrets from you, doing stuff behind your back. They could be very emotional because you're highly intuitive. They're trying to block your intuition. I just saw the Ace of Wands in reverse. They're trying to block your intuition because you have a high intuition and they can't come near you. They did this all presented. I think what they did is they showed their ass all at once, all in a hurry, trying to get something done against you. And they didn't realize how intuitive you were. And you saw it all. You pieced it all together. Now they're fucked. They're trying to take you off a platform, if you have a platform, by deceiving other people. They don't want you to be supported, but they did this too quickly. They don't want you speaking about all the shit they did in the background. That's what it is. Yeah, 4 Cups. They're feeling sorry for themselves. You're ignoring them. You're not interested in going back there. They're in their feels. What am I going to do now? Yeah, they're worried. They can't eat or sleep. really burdened, really anxious. They stole money. Or they caused you to lose money. They stole money, missed opportunities. Okay, they could be in debt. If it's fraud, they try to put you in debt. They didn't give you your money. They intercepted your money or your mail. This is something that can't be relied upon, trusted. They're unfaithful if it's a partner. They're immature and irresponsible. They're lazy. It's not their rite of passage. It's not their birthright. Law and order might be stepping in. It could be Archangel Michael. It could be you. It could be anyone else that's a professional in a professional manner. They know the truth. They just haven't spoken it because that dagger's facing down. Or it could be somebody with authority has been stopped. Or somebody with authority is stopping them. Take it for whatever that is. Somebody knows the facts, okay? They're very learned. And they're not going to go with third-hand stories, second-hand stories. They're not going to go with histrionics. They know the facts. Somebody wants to come meet you in calm waters. This could be you or somebody else, okay? You're very stoic right now. It's all about business right now, okay? You're not warm and fuzzy, that's for sure, male or female. Don't get the genders mixed up. Somebody in the equation was keeping secrets here, and now they want to tell you the truth. That could be it too. Oh, let's see, who's this King of Swords? Talking mad shit. Now they want forgiveness. They emotionally, mentally, psychologically, and verbally abused you. Playing games. But you remain balanced. In alignment. Somebody's got to make a decision here. Somebody wants forgiveness possibly, or you healed your heart from this. Archangel Michael or somebody else helped you. It could be a doctor, a therapist, anybody. You healed your heart. This is a blessing in disguise. Okay, you remain balanced. They were juggling. They were juggling family and or a large amount of money. Costing you a lot of money. This is going to cost them a lot of money, okay? There's courting. These people, see, they're tied to this money. Even the fucking dogs and the cat. But these two in the background aren't. So I'm picking up these people are not family. So if there's an investigation, if there's an inheritance of any kind, there's people that are not even blood related, dancing for joy, trying to get this money from you, that aren't heirs, not beneficiaries. So it could be professionals of any kind holding it from you, or both, okay? Family, friends, exes, and professionals all got involved. It must be a big amount of money, or they cost you a lot of money, and now they're going to be tied to it, okay? No, I can't say that. Are you kidding me? I know myself. I told my son already, because money does funny things. I'd rather my son make his own money. So before I leave this world, if I have anything to give him, I'll give it to him. But if I choose not to give it to him, I'm going to leave my money to organizations, charities. That way, yeah, no one's going to lose their life. No one's going to be defrauded. Do you understand? Least likely. You know, besides, my son's already establishing himself. He's doing well. And I think he understands where I'm coming from because of what I've gone through. And if he doesn't, well, it's a hard pill to swallow. I have my reasons. But I'm picking up, this money might have been left to, you know, I don't know, some sort of organization for pets. You know, a charity for pets. I don't know. Maybe that's why you're making a decision. Well, fuck them. They treat me like this. I'm leaving it to, you know, Humane Society or something. Somebody at a distance, this family, they could have taken this money and put it in offshore accounts and thought, oh yeah, we're going to make so much money. There's the promise of money. Now they're in their tears, right? Reckless, careless, and foolish. They took unnecessary risks. Thought you were gullible. That you wouldn't mention the money. You wouldn't, you know, if they stonewalled you. Lawyers, money managers, family. What's your recourse? Oh, they're crazy. They're doing drugs, right? Yeah. Yep. They got bribed. That's what it is. Illusions. They got bribed. It's a cover up. They were picking off this tree. So people were living off of this money, off the dividends, off the interests, and they kept reinvesting in these short-term investments and left you out of it. This is just plain evil. They didn't think that you would sense it. Now they got to balance this out. You're an earth angel. The divine is all over it. Okay, it's a contract. They have to honor this contract. They call this fair, leaving you out. This is fair. Yeah, I need this money. I need a balanced life. Yeah, no. You found this out. They left you out. You found this out, and you realize how much they never poured into your cup, never supported you. So you're that little flower that grows out of the cement with no nurturing, no love from your environment at all. But yet you still grow, you rise. You had to pour into your own fucking cup, balance out your life and heal. And this is where you are. You are a healer. You're divinely protected and guided, okay? You are being guided by the angels. Now they got to balance this out with you, right? King of Wands. This could be you or someone else. You're standing in... yeah, no. High Priest in reverse. This is a crime. Somebody with authority. Sitting on this bag of loot here. Sitting on a bunch of crystals. Crystals up his ass. Warlock. Crooked judge or leader. Corruption. Breaking the law. False contracts. Giving out bad information. Okay? Bad advice. Didn't listen to advice. Divorce or separation. Somebody you parted with. Yeah, there's conscious awareness. You're going to take some action, or somebody's going to be taking action against them. You are conscious. You are co-creating with the divine. You have all the resources you need for success here, and you're very focused on what you have to do. You get your directions from God. This was corruption, abuse of power, abuse of authority, okay? Very materialistic. You know this. They were greedy and selfish, wanting you unstable. This is all money motivated. Jealousy and instability, laziness. Yeah, it's bad news. They stonewalled you. No communication. Something stopped suddenly because they stopped talking to you because they were greedy and selfish. They wanted it all for themselves. They were holding back from you, right? Wow. Now there's an investigation. These are pleasure seekers. They spread gossip about you. Could have involved covens, cults, secret societies, friend groups. People that you parted ways with all decided, got paid off, and said nasty things about you. They picked a path, okay? Somebody's making a choice. Somebody's watching from afar. Somebody went to the crossroads, possibly. Yeah, they were jealous. They were lazy. And whether it's a relationship, family, friend, or work. They weren't much of a friend. They didn't give you much. They're jealous. They're vindictive. They're vile. They lied. It was an injustice. It could be the family. It could be friends. It could be exes, as well as these professionals. Loss of... had no authority to do so. Losing authority. Poor decisions here, okay? This is all, you were left on your own device. You don't trust these people. Or maybe they don't trust one another because they know what they're capable of, but they're karmic. Yep. Devil energy. Bound to contracts, bound to the devil. Obsessed. They have addictions. Mirror magic, trying to mirror you, trying to impersonate you. Yep, trying to sacrifice you. Now they're stuck. They wanted you stuck and struggling. Maybe for a long time you did struggle for a long time, going without, wondering, what the fuck, man? Just want to get ahead. I have to go back 3 steps. They don't want to let go. They didn't want you, didn't think you could overcome, but you did. Yeah, this was overkill. Somebody got hurt. Somebody got injured, or more than one death. They wanted this for you, okay? That was their wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups in the upright. Now they don't know what to do here. They thought you didn't know. They're out like a victim now. So maybe one of their own got, instead of you being sacrificed, Stinky took one of their own. I know the devil is going to claim or collect. It doesn't matter. He's a fucking liar, okay? Big red flag here. This is over. Now they want forgiveness because you're coming into your wish fulfillment and you're ignoring them. Fuck you. You're acting like a victim now. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't know. They're acting like they didn't know? Yeah, right. 6 of Wands, you're on the public eye. That's going to hit the news. They said all these things about you on public record because they got paid to do so. They got paid and they paid others to do so. Right? False contract, parting of ways, one-sided. It was all done behind you. It was conflict, competition. Bunch of people behind there. Okay? It could be cults, covens, I don't know. They all made a pact with one another, right? Malicious, ruthless, emotionally manipulative, emotionally unavailable, and emotionally immature, self-serving and self-absorbed. You stood your ground, though. Congratulations. You know they don't love you. They showed you no emotion, no love, no mercy, no nothing. They're soulless beings, okay? Queen of Wands in the upright, male or female, okay? Don't worry, you're unafraid. You're independent. You go your own way. You know. You have it in your hands right here, okay? You strengthen your hands, whatever it is. Maybe you have healing hands. They wanted you to carry the hot potato. You're getting ready to lob it right back at them. You're attracting right now. You're confident. You're bold. You're divinely protected. Yet you cut it off. They wanted you. They kept sending obstacles towards you. Somebody stuck in their head. They wanted you stuck in your head. But you cut cords with this family. It's a dead tree. Other people have cut cords prior to this. Maybe that's what you had to do. Maybe generation after generation, there's always one that cut cords and got away from them. Now they're stuck. They could be going to jail. I don't know. Yeah, Ten of Wands, they put a lot of burdens upon you. Now they're burdened. They had a bone to pick with you. They had a chip on their shoulder where it came to you, you know, a point to prove. Now they want, I guess whoever was affiliated with this family's over and dead. There's no resuscitating this family. They're getting uprooted. They caused so much damage in this family. I think what this is, thank you, Spirit. Somebody in the family tried to sacrifice you and it took somebody else out in the family, ruining other family members' lives, if you understand what I'm saying. Somebody passed. They wanted that for you. They had children. Those children are being raised now without a parent. And this is going to continue on and on. So this was your cue to cut fucking ties with all of them. That's not you. This is somebody else that left. Yeah. They're trying to block you from speaking about this. This is family. The family's blocked. Damn. They bore false witness. They lost a child. No new beginnings. Didn't take a practical approach. If they were screwing around with magic or covens or groups or anything like that, cults, they didn't do their homework. No new beginnings, no practical approach. They're being investigated here. They're immature online. Parting the ways, spreading gossip here. Not happy. Somebody's in their emotions. They're superficial, shallow, selfish. They don't care. It could be a neglectful parent. Hiding addictions here under the influence. Superficial, shallow, selfish. Very karmic, very manipulative. Don't care who they hurt. Not loving, kind, nurturing, or sweet. They don't want this coming out. No truth or clarity. They're scared, I just heard. Not happy. They could be sick. They're not happy that you're stable and secure. You could be a business owner. You could be the only heir to this inheritance, or you will be after all of this is out in the open. Yeah. There's proof and evidence, okay? You're the only heir. You have a business. They underestimated you. They could be trying to steal money from you. But there's proof and evidence of this, okay? Eight of Cups reverse. They want to come back. They don't want to move on. They're going to have to cut their losses. They've been stopped. Out of control. They're in their emotions for sure. Eight of Pentacles. They want you to lose their job. Your job. Whatever they tried to do, it didn't work. They're going to lose their job. About this investment. They invested it in this offshore account or something like that. Someone's losing their job. They're in their emotions. It's a Tower. Empress stepping in on your behalf. You notice the Empress is up here. That's why I say the Emperor. Somebody with authority stepping in on your behalf. cutting it fucking short, whether it's in this realm or from the other side. But this Emperor stepping in, or it could be you. You've mastered your feminine and your masculine, your dark and light. And this could be you. You took back your power. You bossed up. You have authority. You could be on a platform. I don't know. Whatever this is. They're really upset here. There's parting of ways, grieving and regretting. Yep. They stole a home. They said you were unstable or they're going to be homeless. They were greedy. They were materialistic. They wanted you to look unstable in front of this Emperor. This could be somebody investigating it. They're very greedy and selfish and jealous of you. Poor judgment. Judgment's gone against them. They got caught. They have to come clean. The truth is coming out. This is a breakthrough. Truth and clarity. It's a new beginning for you. They didn't want to let go. It didn't serve. They didn't foresee this happening. Their plans fell apart. They were not prepared for this. They're going to have to cut their losses. They've been stopped. They're going to have to sell their car, their home, everything. Okay, Four of Swords. They're scared. This is a nightmare. This is a scandal. Financial ruin, spiritual jail. It's over. Ending a cycle to begin a new one. Might be on the news. Okay? They were willing to do whatever it took to win, but that line was drawn in the sand here. Enough is enough. They're all taking on losses. Maybe when that family member left. Enough is enough. This was out of ego, jealousy, pettiness, and cruelty, and abuse. Ending a third-party situation, a collaboration, false contract. They're not going to get any help here. They were in their pride here. You're too strong. They were wearing masks. Somebody wanted power and control over you. But you have integrity, loyalty, and honesty, and resilience. And they're going to be forced to heal. That's force, by the way. Strength is force. Just the mask is coming off. No more deception, no more envy. They've been stopped. Whatever lies they were dreaming up here, they were trying to block your sacral chakra, ain't going to happen. Secrets are coming out. Lies are being seen for what they are. This was unwise counsel. If these authority figures were involved, they're going to be losing their jobs and their fucking livelihoods and everything they own. Everything they coveted, because no doubt they're going to have to pay back this money and then some, what they've done here, okay? Shit talking. You used your intuition to get through this. Congratulations. They defrauded you. Maybe just not once, but multiple times, and attacked you over and over again, trying to take your life. I'm hearing, yeah, there's an inheritance here, but it's also life insurance, whether it's yours or somebody else's. They could have tagged on some more life insurance. It could be insurance industry as well, going down a business. There's different institutions that are involved. We have the courts. We have money managers. We have a bank. We have insurance, unless they're all together. I don't know. But this was fraud, out and out fraud. And they're in denial. They want you to keep your mouth shut. Okay? They could have been trying to send you shut-up spells. How's that working? Contradicting. So right now they're contradicting their own stories. Refusal, dismissal, not facing reality. So their stories, they lied to say... When you lie, that's the problem with lying. Yeah, you have to lie more to cover up the lie. And then you forget what you've said and to whom and when. And exactly how. When you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. It's the truth. So these lies, not facing reality here, okay? Dismissal, contradicting. The stories are not adding up. This is a clown, okay? Degrading appearances, shame, and humiliation. That's what they wanted for you. But guess what? That's the glory of karma. It's them. Public humiliation, that's what they wanted for you. It's for them. Something to do with a house or condo. They defrauded you out of a house or a condo. It could be mortgage fraud as well. It could be any kind of fraud. Or they're going to have to sell their house and condo to make this right with you. I don't know if they're going to be, maybe the courts have put a lien on their assets. You know what I mean? Because this was ill-gotten gains. Take it for whatever that is. I don't like these people. It is what it is. Keep moving, okay? Keep moving, keep planning, keep expanding, keep the distance between you and them. You're almost there at the end. And for those who are, you'll sense it, you'll know it, okay? The divine is... I just got a picture of a person on a spit rotating over a fire. The divine's really giving it to him, okay? How are we ending this video, collective, please? I like this reading. The Hawk Prince, you do have a direct connection with Source. Spirit communication, paying attention, 11, justice, what'd I tell you? And they laughed at you. Oh, sir, shit, nobody has a direct connection with Source. And they're finding out. Dream Weaver, or the Dream Walker in reverse. They're scared now. They're going to be made to take a seat and humble themselves. Out of control. No integrity, loyalty, or honesty. Disempowered. Dreams, the collective good, illusion. So they were casting illusions, or maybe saying that you were delusional. But this was not for the collective good, so the divine has had to step in. Yep, the Spirit Whisperer in reverse. Could be a doppelganger, or they want a power of attorney over you, or power and control. They certainly devalued you. Male or female, doesn't matter, okay? Empress in reverse. This is somebody who's very chaotic and toxic, karmic, very controlling and possessive, greedy, selfish, and jealous. That's too bad. Divine guidance, higher knowing. They didn't believe it. Now they're going to believe it. They don't have a direct connection with Source. They were trying to break your connection with Source. Wow. So I could see why that Wrath of God. Anybody trying to play with, I mean, you're going up against the divine. How dare you? Damn. The Ringmaster scrutiny, discernment, clear vision, and detail. There's an investigation here. All the rats are being seen. A looking glass right here. You know what I'm saying? Hiding stuff in a contract. Hiding somebody else's name. Taking your name off of a will. Reconstituting a will. This looks like law books, right? Doing magic over personnel in a courtroom. Maybe a judge. Maybe clerks. I don't know. It's not unheard of. So the judge wouldn't be able to see it. But what if the judge is elevated and ascended as well? They see through their bullshit. What then, huh? What then? So we do know that some of these stories, there is a crooked judge or leader that they had in their pocket, but they left for whatever reason. Either they got sick, had a car accident, or both. Or got found out, got arrested, take your pick, or they were made to step down, okay? So the Hawk Prince appears with good news. He flies into your life to alert you that a message is coming to help you manifest your destiny. Expect a phone call, letter, email, or conversation that lets you know the next step to take toward your greatest good, or to tell you that you've arrived at an important stage along your path. The Hawk Prince is also the ally for spirit communication, so pay attention when you think you hear something important pop out at you on the radio, on TV, or in overhearing the conversations of strangers, or by listening to me. Spirit is constantly in dialogue with you. Are you listening? Stay open and expect Spirit to speak to you and show you the way to your prosperity in all aspects of your life. So if you're thinking about where do I go from here, where does my destiny lie? Don't worry, they're going to show you, okay? It's going to be unmistakable, and then it's going to be like, oh, shit, let's go. No time to waste. Dreamwalker in reverse, challenger. The Dreamwalker challenges you to wake up from your restless sleep in which you're not dreaming at all. This is the time to remind yourself of passions and the aspirations you may have left behind. Perhaps you should reconsider and allow yourself your precious dreams again. Don't give them up. There's always a way they can return to you as long as you don't try to dictate the forms they take. Another way the Dreamwalker challenges you is when you're in the middle of a nightmare brought on by you or by others. Wake up and don't struggle, for she reminds you that the divine, will lead you out of this bad dream and into a much better one. This too shall pass. Be mindful that you have a unique and special purpose. You're always actively influencing your reality through your thoughts and reactions to life's challenges. So in my situation, because I've always been do, take action immediately, I had to learn to just step back and allow. There is the law of allowing, to allow things to happen as they should. We're not here dictating. God's overseeing it. Certain things had to take place before you can get to a certain place, okay, for things to happen. These people had to take these actions to get you where you needed to go. Do you understand? As part of your destiny. This was a fated event. The divine knew they were going to do this, and he used it for your good as well as his. Do you understand? But you had to wait for it to play itself out. I know it doesn't make you happy, but during this time you healed. During this time you found out who you were. It was character growth. Finding out who you were. Finding out you had a direct connection with Source, obviously, if you didn't know prior to that. Learning how to use your intuition. Finding out where you belong and who belongs with you. So the Spirit Whisper warns that you're about to go astray and you need her guidance. Red flags are waving and you must pay attention lest you find yourself cleaning up messes you didn't even know you'd made. She challenges you to start again and trust your intuition. In time, you will be back on track. On this occasion, you can't possibly go wrong since you're that much more aware of the possible challenges you need to step away from. If this is about a relationship, you may be repeating something in your past that you don't need to relearn. Stay away, as this may end up a costly distraction. That said, lessons learned over and over make for great wisdom later on. So there might be still somebody in your energy, in your life, that you need to realize first you need to cut them off, okay? Or something you're doing. Could be an addiction. I don't really think so. If you're that far up, I think you've left all addictions behind. But maybe it's your health. Maybe it's you're still not understanding something. Hey, we all grow at different speeds, right? Maybe it hurts too much to realize it. But I think you've realized it. And I know you have to stay away. Do you understand? I'm there too. I have to stay away. And it is what it is. You've given them enough chances to come to you and be truthful and try to turn this around. And if they chose not to, then that's their lot in life. They chose to throw you away. You didn't throw them away. Do you understand? But for your own personal safety, you had to stay away because they didn't mean you well. Let's get a couple of the tea leaves and then we'll end it. It's sad, but it's true. This could be love, family, friend. I think it's a little bit of all of it. Chain. A chain of events that will affect your life. And that's exactly what's happening here, right? Yours and theirs. They tried to affect your life. Keep you chained up. Muddled, unclear thinking. Couldn't see the forest through the trees. Muddling up your thinking or your ability to put this together. Oh, they'll never figure it out. Bullshit. You did. This is gavel. Involvement with the law. Oh, a judge or a lawyer wouldn't do that, would they? Yeah, they would. It's all over the place. You see it all the time, Rooster. Arrogant, boastful person with person you should not cross. So somebody's really loud. Could be born near the rooster. They strut around like the cock of the walk, with a big puffed out chest. All noise, though. Thinking they got big balls, but it's on their chin. Oh, well. Let's not go there. Well, great worry over nothing. Frying pan, trouble, accusations. So out of the frying pan, right into the fire. They made accusations about you. You got to back it up. Okay? Because it's going to cost you. Peacock, beware of great pride. So Sonia was very prideful. Look at me, look at me. Needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Congratulations. You've mended. You've healed yourself. Tree. Affairs with your family. So you've healed over this. You're grounded. You're stable. That's all that you need, okay? If your family, if maybe you have some family members that are with you and you're able to move on from here, maybe you have some family members that aren't. You know what I mean? Obviously, it could be your whole family. You're going to have to leave them behind. I don't know. But you're still stable. Make your own family. So dolphin, financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. And butterfly. A change for the better. Congratulations. So you needed, and crown. You're being crowned here. Honor and respect will come to you. Congratulations, because you have a lot of wisdom here. Good advice from a wise person, or this is you. I love it. Okay, you're being crowned. Somebody was screwing with your crown chakra. I know that. Just trying to screw with your wisdom. But you needed this time to transform. Okay, you were in the chrysalis. You went in the cocoon as a butterfly or as a caterpillar, and it takes time to become a butterfly. And it's a ugly process. If you ever read up on it or seen it, the caterpillar literally gets liquidized. is broken down to nothing. It's a massive pool. And then gets built back up into a beautiful butterfly. And that's basically like the military does to people. They break you down to build you back up. And the divine does that to us. I know he did it to me. He broke me down and built me back up. And it wasn't pretty. Trust and believe when I say that. Everybody goes through different things at different times, but it's not pretty. It gets ugly. But it also breaks down your ego. Where you think, okay, I'm not all that. You know, I'm like everybody else. I have to humble myself here. If you are too much on your looks, he's going to take that away one way or another. Whether you don't have money to buy makeup, maybe you just don't feel like wearing it anymore. If you're a male and you think that cars and grills and bling is going to attract and big wads of dough, well, that's going to go. That's how he humbles us. He takes away whatever we rely on, hide behind. You know what I'm saying? So we get in tune with who we are, get to know who we are, and get to love that person and go from there. So congratulations, it's beautiful. Not so beautiful for them, but for you it's beautiful. And we have May. By May, this might be, hold on. Okay, a beautiful spring. It's where the flowers grow. You feel alive. I love spring, by the way. But yeah, or your name is May, or your birthday's in May. Take it for whatever it is. But I think it's going to wrap up by May. It's going to be 100% done, which is what, 4 months ago, 4 months away. So congratulations. Hope you like the reading. Until next time.